Hi, my name is Stephen File, and I am a senior at Florida State University studying information technology. I want to be a project manager who specializes in green computing. In order to do this, I propose the implementation of low-powered and ENERGY STAR compliant information systems, as well as a department-wide recycling plant for computer-related hardware. If you're interested and would like to learn more about me, email me at sgp07d@fsu.edu or surfcc23@gmail.com. Today I will be presenting Windows XP and Vista power management schemes. The XP portion is done on a Windows desktop and the Vista portion is done on a laptop. Before we begin, let's review why and how power schemes are used and what the processor does in the background for each one of the schemes. With the XP desktop, we have 6 related power schemes. The home and office scheme. For the processor, the CPU runs in the highest performance state. For the portable and laptop, the processor intelligently selects performance state based on demand, which is your running programs and things like that. For presentation, it also intelligently selects performance based on demand. With the always-on power scheme, the CPU runs in the highest performance state. And with minimal power management and max battery, the CPU also runs intelligently by selecting performance state based on demand. With the Vista laptop, there are 3 choices: minimal battery, high performance, and power saver. Minimal battery, the CPU selects performance based on demand. High performance, CPU runs in the highest performance state. And the power saver, the CPU selects performance based on demand once again. So what does this equate to? Activating your power management features within your enterprise can save you money by doing the following. It can cut electricity used by personal computers in half, which can save you $25 to $75 annually per personal computer. You can also reduce office cooling loads with an additional $5 to $10 per PC and as much as $10 to $25 in warmer climates. You can decrease peak load demands by utilities. You can also improve user productivity by eliminating computer boot-up process, and you can get public recognition for implementing eco-friendly and low-power carbon IT. The information which I just explained to you was gathered from EnergyStar.com as well as orthogonalthought.com. The tutorials that follow this presentation are first going to start off with the XP power scheme management and followed by the Vista power scheme management. And thank you and continue watching. This tutorial assumes that you've already turned and logged onto your computer system. To begin, let's start by minimizing all open windows if you have not already done so, so you're just left with the desktop. From here, let's right-click with the mouse and select Properties from the drop-down menu. The Display Properties window appears. From here, we see at the top we have 5 choices: Themes, Desktop, Screensaver, Appearance, and Settings. Let's click the one that says Screensaver. Now in this window we see at the very bottom Monitor Power in blue, and we have a button in the lower right corner named Power, and this is to adjust your monitor power settings and save energy. Let's click this button. From here, the Power Options property window opens. You can select the power scheme with the most appropriate settings for your computer. Note that by changing the settings below will modify the selected scheme. In the drop-down menu labeled Power Schemes, we see 6 different types of power schemes that you can choose from. The first, home and office, portable laptop, presentation, always on, minimal power management, and max battery. The way they're categorized is underneath where it says settings for home and office power scheme. There's 4 different categories. There's turn off monitor, turn off hard disks, system standby, and system hibernate. These all refer to the amount of time it takes to do these given tasks. Clicking the drop-down menu and selecting portable laptop, for instance, changes these settings. And going on to presentation, we see the settings change again, always on, minimal power management, and max battery. For the purpose of this video, I will select home and office. Now I'm ready to apply the settings. Just click in the lower right hand of the Power Options property window. Just click apply. Click OK when you're done with that. Now click in the display properties box, OK. And that's all there is to it. You've just now changed your power settings to home and office. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and it was hopefully helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at sgp07d@fsu.edu. And thank you for your time. This lesson assumes you have already turned on and logged on to your computer system. To begin, let's start by minimizing all open windows so you're left with just the desktop. Once on the desktop, use your mouse and right-click the screen and select Personalize in the drop-down menu. The personalization window appears with 5 main categories to select from. Left-click the category named Screensaver. The Screensaver Settings dialog window appears. Go to the bottom of the window where you see Change Power Settings and left-click it with your mouse. From here, you can see various options. In the middle of the window, we see 3 default power plans. Currently, I use the Power Saver because it provides longer battery life for my laptop. You can click Change Plan Settings to see the value stored for each power plan. For instance, clicking Power Saver, we see 2 categories, one noted as on battery, the other plugged in, referencing to whether your laptop is using battery or whether it's plugged into the wall. Within each category, we see the subtopics turn off your display and put computer to sleep. As you can see, mine are set to have the display turn off in 3 minutes and be put to sleep in 15 minutes when on battery, and when plugged in, turn off the display in 5 minutes and put the computer to sleep in 15 minutes. Once finished with the edit plan settings, we can push the back button located in the left corner of this window. Here you can explore other options by browsing through the various categories on the left side of the Power Options window. For the purpose of this video, however, I want to go through these categories. And that's it. That's all there is to it. You can exit out all open windows and continue with your PC experience.